What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. We're going to cover the three-step process that you can use to make all of your marketing absolutely hit it out of the park. If we haven't met before, my name is Daniel Schulte, and I started this channel to help firm owners like you attract and acquire affluent clients on a regular basis. And with that being said, let's dive right in. So this past Monday, I co-hosted a live masterclass. We spent about $6,000 on ads, got 178 registrants. We had 78 people show up live, 68 people stay to the offer, and at the end, between the live and the replay, we were able to get 10 signups on a $5,000 offer, which is a pretty dang good return on investment. And normally, I probably would have just won something, but instead, I followed this three-step process that I'm going to share with you in this video. And the first step is to find a market who can actually pay you what you're worth. I made this huge mistake. I have an entirely other video on picking the correct niche. You can probably check it out in this video if my editor puts that video in there for you. But basically, you want to be able to work with somebody who can pay you what you're worth. For example, if you're a tax planner, right, and you're looking to save somebody on their taxes, well, if you're only working with a business owner who makes $100,000 a year, it's a lot harder to sell them a $10,000 tax plan, which is 10% of their overall revenue, compared to a business owners who make $1 million a year and they have a lot of margin, right? Because then it's only 1% of their overall revenue, and you can probably save them a lot more on their taxes or use a lot more strategies compared to someone who only makes $100,000 in revenue. So the first step is to go and find a market who can pay you what you're worth. The second thing is to ask them what the biggest problems are in their business, okay? And so we did this for our masterclass. We surveyed people before we started advertising, and we surveyed people as they registered. So after they hit the landing page, they put in their information. On the thank you page, they saw a quick video, and underneath that video, it had a type form where they could answer those questions, okay? And what that's gonna do is literally give you the data that you need in order to feed that back into your marketing and to your presentation. See, if we didn't have that data, we would not have known what content to put in the masterclass that'll get them to convert. Like, the craziest part is that we had no testimonials and no social proof outside of the person's results who was also co-hosting the masterclass with me. But because we got that pain point so dialed in, we were able to craft the content, the pitch, and the offer around what resonates with the problems and the pain points that they're going through with right now. To give you guys an example, I had no conception of my audience, obviously, because this is not what I thought they would put on the answer, on the survey. So they kind of broke out into two camps. We had a lot of people who were unqualified, but the ones who were qualified had completely different answers. And the ones who were unqualified, their number one fear was that they were going to run out of money, or they were going to go out of business, or they were going to go bankrupt. It all had to do with money. But the people who were really farther ahead, doing anywhere from $3 million to $5 million a year, their biggest fear, their biggest concern was not running out of money or going bankrupt. Their biggest concern was that they didn't want their product and service quality to go down, and they didn't want to lose time on what was already working, which is completely different than all these unqualified people over here. And so if we want to craft a message specifically to these people, then we need to take those pain points and take it into step number 3, which is create a product or an offer that you can sell them to help with those pain points. And that's exactly what we did after we found a market who could pay us what we're worth, and we surveyed those people around their problems. We created an offer, and specifically the masterclass, specifically around the solution that we can sell to their problem. So to hammer this home, I'll tell you one more quick story, but I had a friend hit me up and he was like, hey man, thinking about doing this live workshop. I'm torn between doing, I think it was like content creation and something else. And I basically walked him through what we did for our masterclass. And he was like, huh, okay, interesting. Now, I don't know if he actually surveyed these people or not, but he just put a post out on his personal Facebook that was like, hey, I'm looking at doing a workshop around personal branding. How you can use your personal brand basically to like 3x your yearly income into your quarterly income, something like that. Because that's what he had done, and I'm assuming that's what he had also surveyed his ideal clients on. This post is just blowing up right now on his personal Facebook. So it goes to say that if you follow the 3-step formula, you find a rich niche, a niche that can pay you what you're worth, and then you survey them on their biggest problems, that's the quickest shortcut to then creating an offer that sells, because you can sell directly into those pain points and have your solution essentially eradicate those pain points. That's the 3-step marketing cheat code, whatever you want to call it. But again, this is Daniel. Thanks for taking the time to check out this video. If you want help creating marketing content that helps indoctrinate and pre-sell people coming into your appointments so you can sell more high-ticket clients in a shorter time frame, higher close rates, then go ahead and click the button down below to apply, and we'll see you on the next video.